Hello learners, welcome to Scratch. Scratch is one of the widely used programming software used by students or learners to jumpstart their programming skills. Following the rapid growth and consumption of ICT across the globe, I have therefore been interested to interact with various curriculum of ICT from different parts of the world. Scratch, in this case, has been adapted in one of the best ICT curriculum in the European countries and part of Asia as one of the top programming software for learners. iCompute ICT curriculum is vastly used in the UK to teach computer to the following grades, that is the early year foundation stage, which includes pupils of age 4 to age 6, spreading the age group from pre-primary 1 to grade 3 in our competency-based curriculum best known as CBC. It extends to primary level from year 1 to year 6. Again, in our academic system, in line with CBC, that will match grade 4 to grade 6. Now, take a preview of some of the features you need to know and how to work about them in the Scratch programming to allow you as a learner or enable you as a learner to come up with some of the games that can keep you busy during this time of pandemic. Scratch, and I'll take you very fast to how to do chords. So first of all, we are going to do away with this character that is on a default mode. So we're going to create ours, but before we create, you must learn to create a background. You go choose your background, any kind of background. There are several of them, like you can see. So maybe you will pop in this in the corridors like that. So that will be your background. You can see it for yourself. And you choose a sprite. Sprite is what we call the character. For this case, we are going to choose a balloon. And this balloon, you can make it of different look. So like I said, you can change the costume to whichever kind of costume you like to have. So you highlight like that and you come to fill, choose the color of your favorite. And if that is mine, so our character shall have changed the color to that. So very quickly, let's go start looking on to what do we need for this game or project to be complete. So we're going to start by looking at some of the codes that are necessary for us. We're going to have start by the events when this part is clicked. So that's our first code. And note that not all the games that you might choose to create on Scratch will start with that. It depends with what game you're doing. So tutorials is up here. If you can go with me, you are able to see that. And the next code that we have is when what happens. We need to have changes on this balloon. So when it's clicked for next, it should give us a pop sound. So we can for that very first start the pop sound and place it there. After that, once you pop it or click on it, it's supposed to earn you a point. So we're going to create our variables. Go very quick and come to this part and type scores. Okay, click OK. So once you do that, go to the second set, that is change my variables and make it a score. So once you change that, bring it right below that. So once you pop on it, you're supposed to want a score. So we have a score here. If I can make it full screen, the score is 0. So once you will be able to pop on this, it earns you point. Actually, we've earned ourselves 1 point. So that is how we play, and you heard the sound pop. So the next track of course that we're going to work with is when we click. we again going to the events when clicks, you can place it separate with that. And now we want this calls that we have placed to be on a repeat mode, not for a specific number of times, but like forever until we are tired. So we're going to use forever for the control. And before the balloon moves from one point to another, we can have it wait for a second. So we are going to look for the code that will allow us have that. And it should be under operators. Wait 1 second. Apparatus. Okay. Wait until now. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second is on control, so you're going to drag that and place it there. And then the next one, we need to change the color. Once you pop it, and it should be able to give you different colors. So change the color. Change should be loose. Change the color effects. Change the color effects. Now, since we're working with lots of variables and codes, sometimes it will take you a minute or so to search for those codes. Change color effect by 25 and place it below that, so that is on the looks. So with that, this balloon should be moving randomly, so that is on motion. Okay, go to random positioning. Since go to random positionings and place it forever here. So that is our second. You can create as many as codes as you want to have, but for today, let's work with that and see what really happens. Now, once we are ready, you come to this flag and start playing. You see the balloon is moving and it's changed the color. If I can give you full screen, you will see for that. So once you pop it, you hear the pop sound and the scores comes here. It moves randomly, you hear, and we are now on 3 score like that. It moves random. So if you're working with the touch screen, you can also pop it with your finger. Unfortunately, mine is not, so that's how you play, and it keeps you juggling around the screen like that. And now our score is at 20. Once you are done and you want to save your project, you can simply come here, save to your computer, but this cannot be saved into APK. I believe someday they will allow us to do so. So it's just a project that you can work with from your PC. You cannot store it in your phone, but I believe it will mature up someday. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching, and thank you for learning from my lessons. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Au revoir.